Flipping awful. Ooh, awful lighting, but we'll crack on. Hello, and welcome back to another video. So you may have seen my Christmas bauble haul. I wanted to do a Christmas house tour. That is my dog. It's okay. You're all good. I was going to do this during the day, but a lot of my decorations are light based because I flippin' love fairy lights. So I thought I would do it at night so you can see the fairy lights a lot better. It's not going to be great for the camera, it's probably not going to focus very well, but we can give it a go. It's all gone off. So first off, we have a Christmas cutie. A little Christmas cutie. Do you see yourself? Oh, Mr. Toby, I love you so much. So yeah, I've got decorations down here. And I've got decorations upstairs. This is like... Do you mind? This is like the most... I want to say unprofessional, but my videos aren't hugely professional anyways. But yeah, you're going to have to excuse the lighting, you're going to have to excuse everything. And my house is a mess as well. I was going to tidy up for this video, but then I couldn't be bothered. So, and when I say my house is a mess, I'm not meaning like one t-shirt on the floor and going, oh, it's such a mess, like my house is awful. So you're going to also have to excuse the angles. But we'll start with this room because you'll have seen most of this tree anyway in the Christmas bauble tour, but I'll show you it anyway again. So we'll start with the tree because why not? It was in the background. Ignore this box. This is for my cats, so they claw this and not the tree. But I'll move it out of the way to show you what's underneath the tree. So this is our tree. It's a 7-foot tree from Next. We bought it 2 years ago. I love it. It's a good size. It's a good height. I mean, you probably could go taller, but it's a good one. And then, I don't know if you can see underneath, we've got a wicker basket. Tree skirt from either Next or John Lewis a few years ago. It's great. Everywhere does them. John Lewis does amazing ones. Next does probably more better value ones. But John Lewis does them. I think Marks & Spencer does them. Everywhere kind of does a tree skirt. I like the wicker one. My cats love it, so I'm thinking of getting a metal one next year and putting the wicker one upstairs. But for now, wicker, hence the box, because they love scratching the box, so they can scratch that instead of that. But yeah, 7-foot tree. I'll turn the lights on for it. So again, like upstairs, which we'll see upstairs, we have waterfall lights. These ones were from Next last year. We did have 2 sets on here last year, but I think 1 set is slightly better. 2 is just maybe a bit too much. And it reminds me a bit of a TARDIS. If you know, then you know. But yeah, there's that. It looks nice. Hold on, I'll turn the light off and show you a bit better. So pretty. So pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I like it a lot. I'll need to turn the light back on for the rest of this. But yep, that's the tree. Then next to the tree above our sofa we have these 3 stockings. They're just kind of pinned into the wall because I don't really care and I don't have anywhere else to put them. So 3 stockings and the tree right there. Horrible lighting, but we'll crack on. The grey one is for my dog / my pets. This one is for Greg, and this one is mine, which I've had since I was born. Basically, this is my only ever stocking I've ever had. It's the smallest one, but it's my stocking I've had forever. Greg's, actually, even though it's longer, we bought this one for him a couple of years ago from John Lewis, I believe. Even though it's longer, you can pretty much fit the exact same amount because it's so skinny. And then this one just has my pet stuff in it. But there's probably going to be nothing in our stockings this year. And maybe just in the pets ones. We don't tend to put a lot in our stockings, we just tend to put like cheap gifts. So I mean like £1 kind of stuff, or chocolates. Like we don't put lots of like serious presents in there. It's usually like gimmicks or like dead cheap things. And yeah, the pets get treats basically. My mum buys them lots of treats from the pet store, so they get that because they don't really get treats the rest of the year round, a lot of them anyway. So there is that. What else is in this room? My camera battery's about to die. Great. On the bookshelf we have a little squirrel. I think I got him from John Lewis like 6 years ago. Again, I never know where to put him because I only have this bookcase and then that's kind of it. And I don't want my dog eating him, so I don't want to put him elsewhere. On the mirror in our living room I put a little Santa's hat. I don't know where the heck we got this Santa hat from. Like, it's really cheap and kind of crappy. I know where I got it from. Okay, I went to a Christmas blogger event last year. I think that's where I got it from, in my gift bag, goodie bag. Because I've got 2 of them, and we opened the box this year and we're like, where the heck have these Santa hats come from? Like, I don't buy Santa hats. I have a beanie Santa hat, but I don't like buy Santa hats. So that must be where it's from that blogger event last year. Well, there you go. Then we have these fairy lights, which I'll put on briefly. It's not going to focus on them. But yeah, they go in the mirror and on our photo frame. They are something that's on all year round. They aren't specifically, yeah, they aren't on all, they are on all year round, so not like specifically Christmas based ones. And then we've got these ones which go along our wall. These pictures weren't actually meant to stay here all year round, but they have, and I just stuck some fairy lights on them. Annoyingly, it doesn't go all the way to the end, and they fell off, and Greg's not put them back on properly, so I'm going to put them back on again, right. But yeah, I have a lot of fairy lights. I got given quite a lot for my Christmas last year, so I found them all, and then didn't know where to put them, but still wanted to put them up, and so they've just kind of gone in the most random places ever. So that's one set of very random fairy lights. So up in our bedroom, we're going to ignore the squeaky floor, we have a little 6-foot tree, which I got from Marks and Spencer's like 6 years ago, I think. Yeah, just 6 foot. It was our main tree for a while, but I don't know, it looked quite short. Like, our ceilings are very low, but this tree just looks very short, so we upgraded. But yeah, I showed you all the bubbles that are on here. I believe there's some new ones I didn't show, but I can't remember which ones those are. So but yeah, just all the Disney ones and other little random ones. And then on the lights front for the tree we have LED waterfall lights, that's what they're called, I believe, from Next last year. I don't know if they sell them this year. A lot of their stock seems to be the same from this year and last year, apart from like the colour schemes, but they were from Next last year, but they're a bit long and a bit too many for this tree, so we did put it up and round our mirror. So it goes round our mirror and then over the top and around our ceiling. And then, yeah, I would prefer it if it ended in the corner as opposed to going like, but as you can see here, it like starts, as you can see here, it kind of starts there, so I might move it down so it starts further down, and then you won't have that like 6 light overlap. Wait, 4 light overlap. And then in the bedroom we also have this reindeer light, which you can see from outside because obviously it's in the window. It is meant to be a outdoor light, but the plug is too thick to go through the window, so we have to basically keep it inside because we don't have any plugs outdoors. So I always struggle to find where to put this. I did get this quite a few years ago from B&M, like maybe 4 years ago I believe, potentially. I always never know where to put it, but one day if we get like outdoor plugs, it will be going outside than just like sitting in our window, preferably. And then we just have some, I guess, bedding. So that cushion is Primark potentially, Asda, Marks and Spencer's. Those two are Primark, and those two are Primark as well. And then an orange blanket from Primark probably, and the pink one is from Primark too. But yeah, I'm putting that for my cushions. I don't really change them out. I have these cushions every year around all year, so they're like Christmas cushions, but I don't have them out in just Christmas time. Is this zoomed in? I feel like this is zoomed in. It is zoomed in. There we go. Yeah, so there's that. I like them. They're nice, cheap and cheerful. And then again, I forgot to mention, below the tree we have this box, which was from Home Bargains, I believe. It's just like a cardboard box. We tend to sometimes keep presents in there, like small ones that we don't get lost underneath the tree. Presents for other people, not for us. But this year we've kept a lot of wrapping paper and gift tags and basically everything we had left over from last year. So wrapping paper, gift tags, Christmas cards, tissue paper, sellotape, just everything that you kind of need every year kind of thing. So that is in that box, but like I said, sometimes we keep presents in there. It was like really inexpensive because it's from Home Bargains, but it does its job. And then below the tree, just randomly, I've got my dog Footstop, Doorstop, and my little penguin guy. He's like, I don't know, weird texture. My Greg's aunt got that for me for my Christmas. No, not that one. That one's from, where are you from? I think he's from Marks and Spencer's potentially. I think he's from Marks and Spencer's. Is he from Marks and Spencer's? I think he's from Marks and Spencer's. So that's our bedroom, and that's kind of the whole house, I think. Oh. Need to put these on. Yes, we've got lights going around the wardrobe. Those stay up all year round. Those aren't really seasonal pieces. And then we've got a Mr. Snowman. That might be quite hard to see. Might be quite difficult to see. But yeah, got a little Mr. Snowman guy who I got as a Christmas present a few years ago. Mr. Snowman. I'm just keeping him in here for now. I wish I had a better spot for him, but I don't really. And then I've got this snow globe. It's like baby blue and it's got a little fawn in it. I got him from Asda like 4 or 5 years ago. Again, he's just like on my shelves for my prints and stuff, but if I had a better spot for them, I would put them elsewhere. And yeah, that's the upstairs of the house. Okay, so that's the living room, and our kitchen. Here comes the dog. Sorry about the lighting again. Hold on, can I fix this? A tiny bit better. Up there, you can't really see because it's not focusing, but there's some fairy lights around our window, and there's some lights outside, which I'll show you in a second. And then there's these ones, which are mains operated, as you can see the plug. You can't really see them that well, so hold on. I think I'll have to turn them off again to show you them properly. But they're these little kind of copper balls. They're just pretty much the same ones that are in the living room. Same ones that are in the living room, but these ones are mains operated. Yeah. Same ones are in the living room, but these ones are mains operated. Then we also have these ones, and those plug-in ones I think were from Marks and Spencer's. These ones are LED copper strip lights. I don't know where these are from. I think these ones are from Marks and Spencer's as well. I think these ones were last year, but they look very identical to the. My door just tried to open. Very identical to the Sainsbury's £12 ones that we bought this year. I don't think I've shown you. And then outside, I'm not going to go outside because it's raining, but it's not going to focus. But we have these coloured lights that go all the way around and along the back of our wall. And then we have, again, it's not going to focus but yeah, we have along our wall and then also all over our tree, on our fence. And I mean, I'm not that keen on the coloured ones. I wish they were kind of more over here, because I think they just kind of get a bit lost in the back, and I think just having them all, it's very hard to show you because it's just not wanting to focus, but I think just having them all over here would be the best thing. But so that's what that looks like. You've got those ones over there, you've got those ones all over there and outside. So that is our Christmas lights and decorations. Hold on, I'm to fix my hair. So yeah, we've basically just got a lot of lights that we've kind of shoved everywhere from so many years of buying lights and other people buying us lights. I want to show you these because we've got these in Next. I got a £20 gift voucher for my birthday, and I didn't really know what to buy. I didn't really want to buy any new clothes because I don't really need any new clothes, and obviously everything in Next right now is going to be very like Christmas orientated, so I just kind of wanted to buy home stuff, and home stuff is quite expensive, so I thought, why not buy some Christmas things? Why not? So we got these. These are little scent, like those kind of things you hang in your car, basically. They smell amazing. They like just remind you of Christmas, like they're that Marks and Spencer's Christmas smell that I just love. So these smell great. I'm going to hang these in our tree and also on our garland that goes up the stairs. I don't know if I've shown that yet, but these smell incredible and I love it. So I'm going to hang those up. These were £3.50, as you can see. I'll try and link them down below. Some of the Next still stock them, some of them don't. These are little tea lights, same scent I believe. They smell so amazing. Again, £3.50. Yeah, just some little tea lights because, you know, I love a candle. This is the exact same scent again because I just love it, and it's a candle, big one. I love the gold. This one was £5. It's great, I love it. I'm going to burn that just now, I think. And then I've got some decorations. Where shall I set you to show you these? What about in here? In our bean cupboard. It'll do. So since, like I said, we got a £20 gift voucher, we decided to buy some more decorations for our tree. They didn't have a huge selection in the Next that we went to that I liked. Kind of wish we'd gone to one of the other Nexts. This was the Next that was mainly a fashion Next, but had like a homeware section. Whereas I wish we went to just like the purely home Next, but we didn't. So this is a little tartan reindeer. We have a lot of reindeers on our tree, a lot of fawns and stuff, and so this one, it's kind of cute. Greg picked this one out. It was £4. It was 3 for 2 for all the decorations, so that was great. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a nice little collection, addition to our collection even. Little wooden guy, feels very delicate, so I'm gonna have to definitely keep the bubble wrap and wrap him back up. Next, we have this little guy, and again, I think he is so adorable. Doesn't really go with a lot of our decorations, animal wise, but he's a little grey, silver, sparkly penguin. He is so adorable. Look at him, like, so cute. He's quite hefty, doesn't feel as delicate as the reindeer, but I love him. He'll be cute, and because of the colour that he is, he will go with a lot of our decorations. Even if we decide to change colour schemes, he will still go. And then last but not least, we just went for a simple bauble. This one again goes with a lot of our decorations on this tree down here, and then on the one upstairs. And we'll continue to go with future ones, and it just looks like this. It is like a sequined bronze copper colour. It's quite orangey. I quite like it, even though our tree is very like iridescent and white, and I still really like this one. I think it's really nice. So did I just break a sequin? I think I might have broken a sequin. So yeah, that is some of the new decorations. Another Christmassy bits for the house. I will show you the rest of our stuff because we have quite a few other things, and then yeah, let's go. Okay. Oh, the light. Got to put the light on for this one. Yeah, so I've shown you upstairs, in our decorations upstairs. I've shown you the decorations in our living room and our kitchen. Then the only place we've got decorations in is our stairs and our front garden. And our landing area. So I thought I would show you the stairs. The batteries in these are very, very dim. I don't know what's going on, but I think because they're like LED lights, the batteries in them just aren't lasting. So I've already changed them twice. I haven't changed them every like week basically, which is ridiculous. So I'm gonna have to get some better batteries, I think. But I'll show you. First, I'll show you the garland. So this is the garland that we have. It goes up our stair banister. Got this like 6 years ago. I think 5 or 6 years ago from IKEA. It's not my favourite anymore. I liked it at the time, but it's not my favourite. It's very jaggy. I wish there was more on it. I'm thinking I might like DIY it or something, like add more baubles to it or something, because it's just lacking something for me. Then as you can probably see, we have fairy lights going all the way up, and then we've got fairy lights going all the way up here and around the ceiling, and that is, hold on, yeah, and then round like our guitars, and they go down, and yeah, over the ceiling, and then over there. These are two lights that are going all around the ceiling and up the garland and up the stairs. That's 2 packs of Sainsbury's lights for like £12 of copper wire. I can't remember how long they are, but they're quite long and they're quite good. We've got 3 sets of these. We've got these 2, and then the ones go around the living room ceiling. So I really like them. Really bendy, really good quality lights. They're just, batteries on them aren't lasting. Put the list light on, Jesus. And this is our wreath. Got it on the inside of our door because it's not an outdoor wreath, and also because of the type of door we have, we can't really hang it outside, so we have it inside. This is the little battery pack thing. Because it's inside, I can't really be bothered putting it in nicely. It was from Next last year. I believe they have very similar ones this year. It does light up, as you can see from the battery pack. Again, it's one There we go. Again, it's one that I got a few years ago, so but it's one that I tend to keep reusing. Yeah. And then I just realised I think I might have missed stuff out in here. We have behind the curtain on the window so it can be seen from outside this star, which is like £10 I think from NYX. They sell the exact same one this year, identical, it's just metal. Great. These wreaths from NYX again are great, they're little tiny ones. Garlands even, they're glittery, they look nice, they're light up as well. Those weren't expensive either. Then outside we have more lights. So we've got lights going around our tree over there. Yeah, so we've got lights going around our tree, and it just looks dead pretty, I think, and everywhere. Again, it's cold outside so I don't want to really show you, but basically we've got a fair lights outside our house as well, all over our porch and all over our plants and stuff, and our tree, and just everywhere basically. So yeah, that is our Christmas house tour, I guess, for this year. It's very similar to last year. If you saw last year's, I'll link it down below. It's very similar. But that's about it, I think. I just wanted to keep this video kind of relaxed and show you all. So there is that. Yeah. I'm also going to link down below the Christmas baubles and stuff. And yeah, that's everything for now, at least. Who knows, we might want to buy some more stuff. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and oh, lighting. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for another video. I don't know when, but I'll see you soon.